Welcome to part 1 of the Quantum Break playthrough. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you probably know that I like to offer up some trivia in the first video. So here goes. Quantum Break was developed by Remedy Entertainment, who are best known for the first 2 games in the Max Payne franchise, as well as Alan Wake and Control. Quantum Break was released in April of 2016 for Windows and the Xbox One. The game was actually supposed to be released in 2015, but Microsoft purposely held it until 2016 to avoid competition with other Xbox One exclusives, including Halo 5 Guardians, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Forza Motorsport 6. Originally, the game was envisioned as a sequel to Alan Wake, and the studio proposed adding live-action elements into the game. Microsoft was interested in the live-action elements, but not for a sequel to Alan Wake, because even though Alan Wake was very well received by critics, it did not make a lot of money, and Microsoft wanted those Benjamins. So they suggested a new IP, and Remedy agreed. The game's director, Sam Lake, and his team of writers drew numerous inspirations from pop culture and included various references to films like Inception, Interstellar, The Matrix, The Terminator, Back to the Future, Primer, Looper, and other time travel films. Because the story was so complex, a chart was created to keep track of the story progression. In case you don't know, Sam Lake is the creative director and basically the face of the company at Remedy, who is known for not only his directing and writing, but for his face being used for Max Payne and Alan Wake. And speaking of Max Payne, I just learned this today. Sam Lake's mother portrayed Nicole Horn, the game's main antagonist, and his father played Alfred Woden. How cool is that? Have your parents in a game? Quantum Break, which had a budget of somewhere between $10 and $25 million, was described as a, quote, transmedia action shooter video game and television hybrid, end quote. That's a bit of a mouthful. According to Remedy, while players can skip the TV show completely, it is not advisable because they may miss crucial details about the plot. While developing the game, Remedy consulted a scientist at Helsinki University who taught them how to write a plot in such a way that it adhered to current theoretical physics and quantum physics. Though the game was originally announced as an Xbox One exclusive, Microsoft announced in February of 2016 that the game would also be released for Windows 10. This created backlash among players who criticized Microsoft for misleading them into buying an Xbox One by not revealing the PC version's existence when the game was first announced. Interestingly, Remedy encouraged YouTubers to make videos about the game and introduced an audio option which allowed players to turn off licensed music. This allowed YouTubers to upload their videos online without having to worry about copyright infringement. I actually already did that setting so I could upload this to YouTube. Critical reception for Quantum Break was divided but generally positive, according to aggregator Metacritic, with the Xbox One version receiving better reviews than the Windows version. I couldn't find any sales numbers for the game, but since there wasn't a sequel, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess they weren't that great. Good, but not great. The estimates seem to be somewhere between 1 and 3 million copies, but, you know, there's no firm answer to that. You'll see up here it says Continue Act 2 Part 2. I did start the game yesterday, but the videos weren't playing. The, television videos, the episodes, whatever. So I actually had to download them. So I hope they work now. So I'm just going to start a new game because I never got to see the first episode. I'm just going to do normal because we like a moderate challenge here. Yep. I'm going to hold to start a new game.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but Will, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul. Paul.
Jack.
I just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
All right, let's check this out. Protest flyer. Hey, you, take action now. Monarch Solutions wants to tear down the pride of Riverport University, the beautiful and historic library building generations have studied in. This is a part of our heritage, but they don't care. Are you going to put up with that? Of course you aren't. Are you going to take action? Of course you are. First of all, go online, use #SaveTheLibrary, and get loud. The only way they'll stop if they look bad enough doing it. That should be they'll stop is if they look bad enough doing it. But anyway. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them there are still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Locate narrative objects in the world to immerse yourself deeper in Quantum Break's story. You can review previously collected narrative objects inside the game's timeline menu, which is this. So I have found a grand total of 1. Oh, actually, I didn't see when I did start this yesterday, I didn't see this person. Make sure they're okay and not dead.
Some protest.
That's it? Not going to check, see if he's okay? Alright, fair enough.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Cool. You don't have to be a dick.
Babe, can we go home yet?
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
Protests seemed like a lost cause. Made me sympathize with the students.
Hey there.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Cool. So let's ask.
What's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
Yeah, I'll go check out the chart, I guess. Thank you.
Go ahead, check out the chart.
Working on it, thank you.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. And for what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Exactly.
Amy's Monarch timeline. Monarch problems. Selling out Riverport since 1999. 1999. Bought out all major tech and security companies in Riverport using earnings from shady investments. 2000. Evaded questioning regarding who was truly running Monarch. 2001. Bought out major media outlets. Questions stopped being asked. 2006. Bought Gull Island. Tore down war monuments to construct R&D facilities. 2008. Demolished Riverport Central train station to build Monarch Tower. 2010. Purchased entire industrial district and dry docks, putting thousands of people out of work. 2016. Aimed to demolish Riverport University Historical Library to replace it with yet another research facility. What is Monarch's agenda? Nobody knows. Who runs the company? Nobody knows. When do we want answers? Well, of course we want them now. All right. Then there's something here. What's this? Oh, this is a video. All right. Let's check this out.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean. He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe.
That's Sam Blake, by the way, the guy,
We're just
of
a
course.
speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness. Every story finds its writer. Wake has a bloody knife in his light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked face. He lies enough with blood on his face, eyes staring. All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
All right.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could. Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. I'm shaking money bags.
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult. Hey, how much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
Alright, he's probably going to interrupt me like he did when I first tried to play through. Anyway, River Report...
Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Dude.
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
Riverport University employee highlight Paul Serene, project director. With a track record of extremely profitable business ventures behind him, Paul Serene joined Riverport University in 2010 to head one of the most significant physics research projects the university has ever seen. He is the youngest project director in the history of our university and by far the most successful to date. His involvement has encouraged a flood of high-profile investments.
It's far more exciting than the lobby.
Yep, still reading, bro.
That will be for me to decide.
His involvement has encouraged a flood of high-profile investments that resulted in the extremely ambitious yet unrevealed quantum physics project referred to as Project Promenade. In his own words, I'm not a scientist myself, and thus it may come as a surprise to many that I fought to obtain the position as Project Director Development here at the university. For me, it's a dream come true. Growing up, my best friend was the brother of renowned quantum physicist William Joyce. I've always been fascinated by William's work, and his publications from 1997 to 1999 were groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape a path to create practical applications for William's... Yeah, I'm almost done.
Small pleasures.
Now I have to start the sentence over because you mess with me, Paul. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape a path to create practical applications for William's work by building on the foundation that he created with a group of immensely talented physicists. That was the basis for Project Promenade, and the results have been absolutely revolutionary. Paul Serene's favorite sports team is the Riverport Rexes. You can see him front row at every game. Damn, Paul, I forgot that you like to interrupt me when I'm reading stuff, bro. It's annoying. Oh, I'm doing the elevator? Alright, cool.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
No, let's watch the presentation.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
All right, let's do this. So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him. Welcome to Project Promenade.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me drag you. One word, Utah.
Haha. All right, touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
All right. So we have some emails here. We'll start from the bottom
Jack,
because first one's bottom. Hold on, bro. Got to read these emails. To Paul Serene from Meredith Rosen. Paul, investors have made their decision. Based on William Joyce's concerns, they are halting all funding for Project Promenade until an equally qualified specialist can be assigned to the project to perform further inspection. I did everything I could to sway the vote, but the only board member who voted in your favor was Martin Hatch. We brought up William Joyce's questionable mental health, but the damage was already done. He planted the seed of doubt. Let me know how you wish to proceed. Mayor. Mayor. We absolutely cannot afford to lose momentum at this point. If we put Project Promenade on hold, then we will lose every Chronon specialist on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable and I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I've known William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt that he's a genius, but he also has a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, and based on ludicrous conjecture. The only reason we pulled Will in as an advisor is because there are no other qualified specialists available who the investors will trust to sign off on the project now that Dr. Kim is gone. We can't just wait for the board to find a suitable replacement because there are none. Kim approved these figures long before his death. I refuse to let Will sabotage everything we're building here. I need you to keep the investors distracted. Buy me time before a final decision is reached. I'll find a way to gather the proof we need in order to proceed to beta testing. Give me 48 hours. I'll make this right. Paul. All right. Got it. Thanks for not interrupting, Paul.
Jack, you know asking for help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, man. All right, what's this? Oof. That's right, I forgot about this. This is a long thread, but it's part of the narrative, so here we go. To Jack Joyce from Paul Serene. Jack, it's been too long. You ever coming home for a visit? The ocean sewage musk of Riverport isn't luring you back yet? Not to brag, but they've recently deemed this city the coastal Detroit of America. Everybody's thrilled, as you can imagine. What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing you're squatting in some Buddhist temple making feng shui bracelets and brushing up on your Bikram. Cultural ignorance intentional to aggravate you. Still waiting for the day I get a call that you need me to bust you out of some shady Thai prison. I've got a fund on standby for your inevitable fuck-ups with the law. In all seriousness, though, hope you're doing well. Thinking about you. Miss you, man. By the way, this is going to come as a shock. Remember the big project I told you I'm heading at the university? They want to bring in your brother as a consultant for the final stages. Just wanted to let you know before you read it online or something. You'll be reading a lot more about our project once it goes public very, very soon. It'll be hard to avoid the buzz, even over there. We both know William can be difficult. Any advice on how to best deal with him? To Paul Serene from Jack Joyce. Moneybags. Navigating my way through Vietnam. Heading back to Thailand in the near future. Hope you're keeping that fund stacked because I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Actually, I got in a little bit of trouble down the way already, but I think it's all sorted now. And nobody made the mistake of calling the cops. How's the high life? Saw an article on you recently. Top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something. Still wearing that ridiculous, overpriced watch I see. About Will. What can I say, really? Clearly I'm not the expert on dealing with my brother. There's a reason we haven't talked in 6 years. The best advice I can give you is this. Lose the watch. Jack. To Jack from Paul. Will's in good hands, don't worry. I'll stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statuettes for souvenirs from police stations. To Paul from Jack. You'll never let that one go, will you? To Jack from Paul. I keep the photo as my phone background. Your noble protest still provides me with inspiration. Travel safe. To Paul from Jack. That's borderline creepy. Best of luck finishing up the project. Talk soon. To Jack from Paul. Jack. You know I am the last person ever asked for a favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I built here, my entire career, it's all at risk of crashing down if I don't do something. I need to take the only measure that will put this project back on track, but I can't do it alone. I need somebody I can truly trust to help me fix this. Where are you right now? I only have 48 hours to set things right. I know Riverport is the last place you want to be, but I can have a flight booked for you immediately. I realize this is by no means a small ask, but I'm desperate. I need to know if you're in. Best, Paul. To Paul from Jack. Almost 2 decades as friends, not once have you ever asked me for help. This must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble are you in? Of course I'm in. I'm here for you, man. Currently in Bangkok, but I can find a way to Riverport as soon as possible. We'll wait by a computer for further details. To Jack from Paul. I just booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport. First class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport when you get here and drive you straight to the university. I can't tell you any more over email, but we'll explain everything when you get here. You just saved my life. These aren't the ideal conditions for a reunion, but can't wait to see you again. From Jack to Paul. I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. Whatever this is about, just make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. Not the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. That was a lot. And then we have this diagram.
What's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes. Years ahead of our time. I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable. That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro-black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing. Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor. We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1. Jack.
What? You didn't say 0. Come on, man. We need ground rules.
Okay, you turn, I'll follow. Close enough.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
The corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger? Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time? It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
Do I wait for you to get up there? No? All right.
2 minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
Paul, what? How?
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's 2 of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just... Imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen. Cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here, it's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
What are you doing? Oh no. Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No. No, stop him! Shut up!
Hold
Damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look at me. Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Okay. No.
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay. I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end. What the fuck is this? We broke time. Is this really happening? What the hell? This is crazy. Will. Jack. Hey, Will.
Zero state. What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time.
Stop! I can't get out!
Come on. Jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen! The thing up!
Stutter. Collapsed.
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No!
Jack! This way! Jack! Jack! Come on! We can escape through the hatch I came in through!
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
He's here! Fire!
What the hell?
Hurry! This way! Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving. No!
Jack. You just... What just...
Go.
This way.
Move. That was the first time my power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse, it must have altered your relation to the chrono
Will.
field.
What I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will,
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
They're coming. In here. I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always...
Shh.
You...
No, what? I don't know. You're on this side. We sure you didn't head back up to the lab? You could have gone back and tried to take the surface elevator out of there.
This doesn't make any sense. How?
Orders are to keep.
Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now?
To flush him out.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
I can't see shit back there. I may have to crawl behind.
Leader team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
You heard her. Let's go.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
The fracture in time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car. You're better at the door thing.
Is there anything I can use in here? Doesn't look like it. So.
Will, get down!
Oh, God. Target's armed. Opening fire.
Pin him down! Get out of the nose. Jesus.
Go, go, go! Weapons free!
Will, stay down.
Put down the gun!
Engage target!
Stop fucking shooting at us! God damn it!
God damn it!
What are we gonna do?
Will, are you okay?
I think so. Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand. I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
Not good. This is not good. Wait. It's coming down. Hide!
Not again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this.
Take him down!
These guys are...
What the hell is Monarch firing at us?
You tell me!
Around!
Hey! For once, this isn't my fault.
I do like that slow motion. Oh. The hell was that?
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Raider team, have Jack and William Joyce been detained?
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only way out.
All right, let's take it then. Come on.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture. We need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we could fix it?
In theory. I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What? Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
Oh!
Will? Oh, crap. Frozen again. Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
Where's your car?
This way.
I met this girl.
What are you doing?
On my way here, I'm gonna get her moving. She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure. Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why? They're taking everybody, every witness to what they've done. We can get to the parking lot through the lecture hall.
You said you were prepared for this. That you knew it was gonna happen. How?
Beth Wilder. It's complicated. I'll explain in the car.
Wait, what's in here?
Stuff's collapsed. For now. Oh no, no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh god, it's...
Okay. Okay, Will. Calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Are you sure you can handle this?
No. Are you sure you can fix time?
No.
Then we'll call it even.
Here. You'll need the keys. Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah. Okay, I will. What the hell? My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past. Goddamn Thailand. Hey, cover! Seven different parking lots, and you just had to pick this one.
Ooh.
All right, where's your car, Will? I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
That's... I'm seeing the past. Oh, shit! Something clicked. I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
Help me! You don't know what you're doing!
Will. Fuck. They're coming from where I left Will. I gotta get back to him. I swear to God, if you hurt him!
Enemy spotted! Move it! Who do you think you are? Get behind!
Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will. He's in trouble.
You're Jack Joyce.
Where is he? Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Why are you helping me? You're with them.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me. Will. Will!
Oh.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Supposed to take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can
Shut the hell up. Look, just shut the fuck up, all right? Boss said to take him to the library. Wants to deal with this one personally.
Fuck! Shit. Oh, shit.
Grenade!
Prince Joyce, I need visual
Oh shit. My bad. I went in there half cocked, I guess.
Fuck! Shit. Oh, shit.
Headed for the... I'm getting... Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation. Come on out. Grenade out!
What the fuck is going on in there? We're moving in! Go, go, go!
Gotta get to the library. That's where they're taking him.
I guess I'll get this for now. Since there was ammo.
Gotta keep moving, Jack.
Don't make sense. Dragging this asshole to the library? Airlift's already initiated. He should be gone by now.
Airlift. The time machine. You taking the time machine?
Hey, I said no talk.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Nothing. Lights are out across the whole damn campus. Somebody cut the power. This was supposed to be a quiet operation. We got what we came for.
Yeah. Let's see the media shitstorm that follows.
Sending radio location.
Who do you think you are?
Time to move.
Shit.
Gotta move.
Who is this guy?
Okay, gotta get to the library. No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over?
Will. They took him to the library. I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast. Where did that come from? That looks like a way up. Come on, I don't have time for this. Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
Slow it down, okay.
Nailed it.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
What the hell is going on around here?
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over.
Wonder what the brother is.
The skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there.
Is there another way down there? Doesn't look like it.
5 minutes.
The library's ready to blow. Now?
Well, that's awkward. Okay. Wait, what am I missing here? Hold on. This.
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Jack, run!
Dick shot.
Will, you alright? You're fine.
Need to blow those things
I got
up.
a
I need
whole
to
new
remember
batch of
that.
messed up shit I need you to explain.
Get me out of here first. We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need the...
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me?
I was a little busy getting kidnapped.
Yeah? Well, it's not too late to leave you here. That's part of the messed up shit I need explained. You got any theories about being able to manipulate time? No? It's time to come up with one.
Why are they still shooting? Said they wanted to take us alive.
I think they changed their minds.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Oops. Nope. I want that.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase. Let's move before more of them show up.
Jack!
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jack.
No! Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming?
I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
Well, wasn't that something? Should I skip or wait? Like, what happens if I don't skip? Okay. Well, that is the end of Act 1. Should that be the end of the first video? Yeah, that's going to be the end of the first video. So I hope to see you in part 2.